Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss a very interesting topic of mathematics, which is algebra, my all-time favorite. Many students fear this topic, and the reason only is they may have not that strong concepts. So once your concepts, basic concepts are strong, you may gain over any topic. Anyways, so to begin with algebra, I would like you to be familiarized with get familiar with these terms that I'm going to discuss with you right now. Let me give you an example. For example, if we have this term which I'm writing in front of you, this is 4x square. Now, this 4 is called a coefficient in algebra. Whenever you have a number written with an alphabet in algebra, this number is referred to as a coefficient. Secondly, this alphabet in algebra, these alphabets, you may have alphabets from A till Z. So any kind of alphabet is referred to as variable. It is referred to as variable. Why do we call it variable? Please remember that this, as you can see, that this name variable actually begins from this term vary, and vary means something which can change. So anything which has the ability to vary, ability to change, is called a variable. If you look at your exercises in your mathematics book in algebra, you may see that the value of x may be negative, may be 0, may be positive. So since the value keeps on changing from question to question, that is why it is called a variable. Thirdly, this number which is written on in a very small notation on this alphabet, on this variable, is called the power of this alphabet. So this larger number written with the alphabet is called a coefficient. Next to it, the alphabet is called variable, and the smaller number written on this variable is called the power of this number. One thing more to remember, that whenever you have any number on this variable, if for example, if it is 2, you don't call it 2, you call it a square. And if you have something like this is not 3, so it is a power written on y, it is called cube. So you will read it as 5y cube. If you have another term that's written like this, you read it as 7a power 5. Now let's recap what we have discussed so far. This 5 over here is the coefficient of this term, this y is the variable, and this 3 is the power of this variable. Next example, this 7 is the coefficient of this term, a is the variable, and 5 is the power for this variable. This is it for today. Tomorrow we will be discussing the operations of algebra. See you tomorrow. Thank you.